Here's me doing Grayscale. This is my first time doing it and also doing a voiceover on my drawings, so please be nice. The Grayscale did not show up on my screen recording, but since the power of editing, here's the scale for you all. So you guys have to suffer with me. I did have to pick random colors to make it look good. This is my first time doing Grayscale, by the way, if I did not already say it. There is some things I would want to fix about it, but you know, these things happen, okay? So what I'm doing right now is getting all like the main colors in place for my drawing. I don't care if it's good or not, really. The colors I'm using is just like muscle memory because I used Ibis paint so much. So if it looks okay, that's my muscle memory. I wanted the jacket that she's wearing to be a light color, but it did not turn out how I planned, so you'll see what I mean at the end of the video. After doing the jacket, I did start on the eyebrows and I did cheat. I took the hair color, made it a little bit darker, so that's why it looks better than if I would have blindly did it. Now the eye colors, I didn't care what the eye colors were. I just put colors on the eyes. What she's wearing underneath, I did have a color in mind when making that part. I'll talk to you guys when it gets to the shading part. So for the shading, I did have to like do a clipping mask just so it can stay in the line, like stay in my drawing. I started with the darker shading and then I moved on to the light afterwards. I feel like I did more sharp shading and then more square light, you'll see in a minute. And the only reason why I started with the darker shading is so I can get an idea where the light shading would go, you know? I actually like how my shading turned out. Now I did try to blur the shadowing, but I actually like it when it wasn't blurred, so I stick with the unblurred version. After that, I put on another layer and put for the lighting, and then when you see it, you can see that I did like boxing type. It actually looks good than I would expect to. I feel like if it wasn't in grayscale, it would actually look a little bit better than non-grayscale. But you know what? What's the point of the challenge if it's not in grayscale? By the way, I'm sorry that I haven't been posting as much as I wanted to. So sorry about that, but I feel like I'll try to get in like once a week. Maybe 2 a week, who knows. Now this is the grayscale piece. I actually like it, and also here it is, non-grayscale. I actually like it, but one thing I would change is instead of green, maybe white, and also the skin. I don't know what it is, I just don't like the skin. Now this is what it would look like if I did not have the grayscale on. So tell me, which one do you like better? 1, 2, or 3?